that oh so right.
Yeah. Moonlight dripping on the hood of the car. Small town silence, but the dreams ain't far. Got a little dust dancing underneath my shoes, and a deep bass heartbeat keeping time with the blues. I spent too many years trying to prove I was strong, running after things that never felt like home. Now I let the night tell me where I belong, with a pocket full of lessons and a soul full of songs. Rose playing warm like a memory from church, Hammond floating high while the guitar does the work. Wide pedal whispering through the smoke in the room, and that lazy little snare got the whole place in bloom.
Take your time, let the river roll. You don't have to chase tomorrow, just come back to your soul. Ride that moonlight, baby, ride it slow. Let the southern wind tell you where to go. We got soul in the blood, got fire in the bone, a little bit of heaven when you're walking alone. Ride that moonlight, let your worries fade. Every scar you carry is a memory made. If the world gets heavy, let the rhythm take hold. There's a little more freedom when you loosen your soul.
I said, what you know about a heart that's been tested? She said, more than you think if you listen to the message. I said, what you know about a road with no sign? She said, sometimes getting lost is how you find your mind. Well, I smiled at that, let the guitar talk back, yeah. Deep bass rolling like a midnight Cadillac, yeah. Vinyl crackling like the stars overhead. Every little drum hit putting peace in my head. I don't need a mansion sitting high on a hill. Give me one good woman and a heart standing still. Some truth in the morning, some music at night, and enough grace to keep walking toward the light.
Ooh, keep walking, keep believing. The road knows your name if you let it.
Where does the soul go?
Where the rhythm leads.
What does the heart need?
A little room to breathe.
What happens when we let go?
We finally become free. Ain't that the sweetest thing a troubled heart can see? Ride that moonlight, baby, ride it slow. Let the southern wind tell you where to go. We got soul in the blood, got fire in the bone, a little bit of heaven when you're walking alone. Ride that moonlight, let your worries fade. Every scar you carry is a memory made. If the world gets heavy, let the rhythm take hold. There's a little more freedom when you loosen your soul. Slow ride free. Let the night teach you who you're meant to be. Moon on the back road, take me home. Slow down. Let the night teach you something.
I seen kings with a pocket full of gold, still searching for a place where their hearts feel whole. Seen brothers chase the shine till they lost their name, trading peace for applause, trading love for fame. But
The city keeps talking through the cracks in the street. Old souls moving quiet with the rhythm underneath. I learned every scar ain't a mark of defeat. Sometimes pain is just wisdom finding its feet. Ooh.
Rose in the corner, vinyl turning slow. Smoke in the air, let the whole room glow. No need for a crown, no need to be known. A man finds his power when he can stand alone.
Listen close. There's a voice beneath the noise calling you home. I'm calling you home. There's wisdom in the dust, there's healing in the rain. Every road we walked alone left something in our name. Don't be afraid to bend, don't be afraid to change. What the world calls broken might be beautiful with age.
Yeah, I said, how do I know when I finally grown? When she said, when you stop needing everybody to know. I said, how do I heal what I can't erase? She said, give your old self a little more grace. So I stopped keeping score with the hands of the clock. Stop measuring my worth by the doors that were locked. But some blessings arrive wearing overalls and dust. Some lessons come late, but they teach us to trust. I don't chase every shadow that crosses my lane. I let the wind carry what I can't explain. Got a little more faith in the things I can't see, and a little less fear of who I'm becoming to be.
Oh, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Are you breathing?
I'm breathing.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The river don't hurry, the moon don't chase. Every soul has a season, every heart has a place. There's wisdom in the dust, there's healing in the rain. Every road we walked alone left something in our name. Don't be afraid to bend, don't be afraid to change. What the world calls broken might be beautiful with age.
Yeah. Maybe we were never lost.
Maybe we were just becoming
one step, one breath,
one truth at a time.
Let it grow,
let it grow, let it grow. Wisdom in the dust, love in the soul. Under these city lights, some things still bloom. Yeah. Listen. Under these city lights, some things still bloom. I learned about life from the cracks in the pavement, from tighten faces waiting on another day to make it. Mama kept faith when the rent came late. Said, baby, don't let struggle decide your fate. I seen brothers lose hope chasing fast money. Seen sisters hide tears just to make things sunny. Everybody got a story underneath their clothes. Everybody got a garden where nobody goes. So I carry my truth like a note in my pocket. Keep my heart unlocked, though the world tried to lock it. Every scar on my skin got a lesson attached. Every time life pushed me, I push right back. Still we rise, still we rise, still we bloom, still we bloom. We are concrete roses, growing through the storm, finding little pieces of heaven in the places we've called home. We are concrete roses, bruised but standing tall. On our shoulders that decide if we will fall. I used to think the city owed me something. Now I know every lesson had a price coming. Had to learn patience when the door stayed closed. Had to plant my faith when nobody else sold. I don't chase validation from a room full of strangers. Don't trade my peace just to look like I'm famous. I'd rather have truth than a table full of praise. Rather walk with my people through the ordinary days. Roads on the one, piano answering back, bassline moving deep through the dusty drum track. Guitar skank bouncing while the hammer sings. Gospel in the background giving life to everything. If you came from the struggle, raise your heart tonight. If you carry embrace somebody when you barely had the strength to fight. We see you, we hear you, we love you, we love you. You don't have to hide anymore. We are concrete roses, all growing through the stone, finding little pieces of heaven in the places we call home. Concrete roses, bruised but standing tall. Ain't the weight upon our shoulders that decides if we will fall. Yeah, but everybody's still building, still healing, still dreaming. Yeah, keep growing, 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 growing. Through the concrete, we bloom. Through the darkness, we bloom. Concrete roses, still standing. Turn the lights down. Let the room breathe. Somewhere between the street and the stars. Yeah. Yeah. I grew up where the sirens sang louder than the choir, where young man's ambition could burn like a fire. Mama kept praying while the bills piled high. Said, don't let this concrete make you forget the sky. I learned every shortcut ain't a road to freedom. Every hand that reaches ain't necessarily needed. Some people smile while they're hiding their pain. Some carry whole storms underneath their name. So I stopped judging hearts by the clothes that they wear. Started listening closer to the words in the air. Everybody fighting something nobody can see. That's why I give grace like it was given to me. Give a little love, give a little love, give a little grace, give a little grace, give a little grace. I found a corner of the sky right here in the city tonight. Ooh, between the broken dreams and street lights, I found a reason to survive. I found a corner of the sky inside the places I once feared. When I stopped running from my life, I found out heaven was near. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm older, still learning how to carry my name. Still making peace with the people I blame. Still got questions sitting deep in my chest, but I don't need every answer just to know I'm blessed. I got friends with big dreams and pockets on empty, still laughing at the table like the world can't defeat me. That's wealth right there, that's something money can't buy. A room full of people who won't let you die inside. Roads floating like clouds after rain. Piano answering softly when I speak about pain. Dry snare cracking while the bass line rolls, and the whole room nodding like it already knows. If you've been searching for a place where your heart can rest, maybe you don't need to go so far. It's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Inside the breath you're breathing now, I found a corner of the sky right here in this city tonight. Between the broken dreams and street lights, between the broken dreams and street lights, I found a reason to survive. I found a corner of somewhere you go. Sometimes it's a moment you finally recognize. Right here, right now, don't look too far. I found a corner of the sky, and it was always here. I hear that. Take it back. Take it slow. Yeah, I hear that. Take it back. Take it slow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I grew up learning how to smile through the pressure. Carry every heartbreak like a hidden little letter. City taught me hustle, life taught me grace. Had to lose a few things just to find my place. I watched dreams fade underneath street lights. Watched good hearts change from a few long nights. But I kept one truth underneath all the noise. You can lose your direction without losing your voice. Now I'm walking with the scars that I used to conceal. No longer ashamed of the things I had to feel. Every broken season left a rhythm in my chest. Every time I fell down, I learned how to get back. Still here, still growing, still growing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing. I'm still here, still growing, even when the road gets rough. Still learning, still knowing that my heart is strong enough. I don't need to have the answers, I just need to keep moving on. Every scar became a rhythm, every night became a song. Yeah, see, I used to think that freedom meant escaping. Now I know it's choosing what deserves my patience. Some people want to shine, never ask about the cost. Some lessons only come from everything you've lost. I got friends chasing paper, friends chasing fame, friends trying to outrun the memory attached to their name. But I tell my people, don't forget your foundation. You can't build a future while you're fighting your reflection. So let the rose play warm while the bass line talks. Let the guitar skank while the whole room rocks. Little bit of gospel, little bit of street, little bit of pain underneath the harmony. If you've ever had to start again, if you've ever lost your way, if you woke up with a heavy heart and still chose to face the day, you're still here. Still here, you're still here. Then this song belongs to you. I'm still here, still growing, even when the road gets rough. Still learning, still knowing that my heart is strong enough. I don't need to have the answers, I just need to keep moving on. Every scar became a rhythm, every night became a song. Yeah, ain't about being perfect, it's about being present. It's about getting back up with a little more wisdom and a little more love. Still here, still growing, still becoming. feel we carry something.
Yeah. I came from a place where the dreams stayed quiet, where everybody worked hard just to keep things right. Mama said, son, don't let the world make you cold. So I kept that sentence somewhere deep in my soul. I watched good people bend underneath pressure, lose pieces of themselves trying to measure success. But the richest man I knew never talked about gold. He gave what he had and never asked to be told. Now I'm walking through the city with a different pace. No need to outrun every shadow I face. Got the roads in the background, heartbeat in the bass, and a little more peace sitting right in its place. You don't have to hide, you don't have to prove. There's a light inside, let it move through you. There's a light we carry, even when the night gets heavy, even when the road gets lonely. Something keeps us moving slowly. There's a light we carry, buried underneath the worry. Close your eyes and feel it shining. You were never really dying. I said, what if I fail after giving my all? She said, a fall ain't the end of the road. I said, what if they leave when I need them the most? She said, learn how to stand but don't harden your soul. That's when something changed in the way that I saw it. Every goodbye wasn't something to mourn. Some doors closed just to quiet the noise. Some enders make room for a stronger voice. I don't need revenge, I don't carry that weight. Forgiveness ain't weakness, it's choosing your fate. I got scars on my heart, but they're teaching me rhythm. Every beat says you're still here.
Keep living, can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
Will you trust it?
I will trust it.
When the city goes quiet, when the noise disappears, listen underneath it. Your truth is still here. There's a light we carry, even when the night gets heavy, even when the road gets lonely. Something keeps us moving slowly. There's a light we carry, buried underneath the worry. Close your eyes and feel it shining. You were never really dying.
Maybe strength ain't always standing tall. Sometimes strength is simply getting back up without losing your heart.
Keep that light, wherever you go, let it glow. Let it glow. Let the record show. Let the room breathe. Tonight I wanna listen. I learned more from silence than I ever learned from noise. More from broken seasons than a room full of applause. I used to fill the empty spaces just to feel alive. Now I let the quiet sit beside me while I rise. The city taught me hustle, but the night taught me grace. How to look into the mirror and stop running from my face. I carried other people's expectations like a chain, called it being strong while I was drowning in the weight. Then one morning I woke up with a different kind of view. Realized the life I wanted had been waiting for me too. I hear it now. I hear it now. I feel it now. I feel it now. The silence taught me how to listen, how to hear my heart again, how to turn a little sorrow into something I commend. The silence taught me That's when we remember why. Yeah. I don't need to prove my worth to people passing by. I don't need a perfect story just to justify my life. I've been broke, I've been blessed, I've been lost, I've been found. Every version of myself left a little wisdom on the ground. Now I walk with less anger, more understanding in my stride. Let forgiveness be the river that I carry deep inside. Some bridges had to burn so I could finally see. Not every place I leave behind was meant to follow me. Roads humming low, piano speaking in between. Saxophone crying like a memory inside a dream. Loose drums keep knocking while the bass line holds the floor. And every little rhythm says I don't need much more. You don't have to answer every question. You don't have to carry every name. Let the silence wash around you. Let it teach you how to change. Breathe, 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 breathe. Release, 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 release. Oh, the silence taught me how to listen, how to hear my heart again, how to turn a little sorrow into something I could mend. The silence taught me patience, taught me peace I couldn't buy. Sometimes when the world gets quiet, that's when we remember why. When the noise fades, when the lights go low, what remains is what was real all along. Don't turn the lights on yet. Let me sit with this feeling just a little longer. There's a room between goodbye and moving on, where the heart keeps dancing to an unfinished song. I used to fill that silence with somebody else's voice. Anything to keep from hearing my own choice. I kept old photographs like evidence of love, held on to every promise long after it was gone. But time whispered softly through the candlelight. Some things can be beautiful and still not be right. The piano falls gently like rain on the floor, bass humming low underneath the old wooden door. Roads in the shadows, guitar answering slow. And somewhere in the music I finally let you go. No anger, no blame, just gratitude for what we became. There's a room between goodbye and the freedom that comes after, where you learn to hold the memories without holding on to the past. There's a room between goodbye where the tears don't have to hide. And when you finally stop looking back, you find yourself inside. I don't regret the nights we spent believing. I don't regret the dreams we tried to build. Some love arrives to stay forever. Some arrives to teach you how to heal. And maybe that's the hardest kind of wisdom, knowing something mattered though it couldn't remain. You can bless what left your life behind you without inviting it to hurt you again. So tonight, let the piano tell the story. Let the drummer brush the dust away. Let the hammer rise like Sunday morning, and let my heart have nothing left to say. Some goodbyes don't close a door, they open a window. And sometimes that's enough. Funny how the rain makes the city feel honest. Funny how the rain makes the city feel honest. Yeah. I remember late nights staring through the window, wondering why some hearts leave when you love them simple. We had dreams on the table, coffee getting cold, two young souls trying to hold what couldn't be held. I blame myself for every silence in the room. Thought if I loved harder, maybe love would bloom. But some flowers need another kind of soil, and some people walk away after sharing your soil. Let it go, let it go. After the rain, I can see again all the colors hiding underneath the pain. What I lost didn't take my soul, it just made room for a heart that's whole. After the rain, I can breathe again. I don't need to know how the story ends. If you love me, thank you for the light. If you left me, I'll be alright. Now I pass that old street and I don't feel pain, just a little nostalgia dancing underneath the rain. Funny how the memories lose their weight with time. What once broke my heart now sounds like an old rhyme. I don't hate you, I don't need revenge. Some chapters close without becoming enemies. I wish you peace wherever your road may go. I found mine when I finally learned to let you go. Yeah. Did it hurt? Yes, it did. Did you heal? Do you miss them sometimes? But would you go back? No, not this time. After the rain, I can see again all the colors hiding underneath the pain. What I lost didn't take my soul, it just made room for a heart that's whole. After the rain, I can breathe again. I don't need to know how the story ends. If you love me, thank you for the light. If you left me, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. The rain came down be coming. Another long night, but I see a light in the window. Another long night, but I see a light in the window. I came home with the city still on my skin, traffic in my thoughts trying to quiet the noise within. Everybody wants a piece of who you're trying to be, but nobody asks what it costs just to breathe. I put my keys on the table, took my shoes off slow, sat beside the window and watched the street lights glow. For the first time all day I didn't need to pretend. I could hear my own heartbeat underneath the city again. Slow down, slow down, breathe now, breathe now. You are home. There's a light in the window, still shining for me. When I lose my direction, it reminds me to breathe. I may wander, I may fall, I may not know it all, but as long as that light is burning, I know I'm not lost at all. I used to think I had to carry everything alone, build a little armor just to call a place my home. But strength ain't always standing when the whole world gets rough. Sometimes strength is saying I need a little love. So I called an old friend I hadn't spoken to in years. We laughed about the good times, talked about the fears. Funny how a simple voice can bring you back around, remind you there's still love when the world gets too loud. Yeah. When the night gets heavy, keep the light. When your heart gets weary, hold on tight. When you don't know where you're going, what are you looking for? A little peace tonight. There's a light in the window, still shining for me. When I lose my direction, it reminds me to breathe. I may wander, I may fall, I may not know it all, but as long as that light is burning, and I know I'm not lost at all. Still shining, still waiting, still calling me home. Even in the darkest night, there's always a little light. Play that piano soft. Tonight, I'm not asking for permission to be who I am. I spent my younger years giving pieces of my heart, trying to hold together things that fell apart. I learned to say yes when my soul whispered no. Stayed in empty rooms just because I was afraid to go. I carried other people's dreams upon my back, while quietly forgetting everything I lacked. Then one night in the silence I finally understood, loving everybody else never meant I loved me good. Oh, come back to yourself, come back home. So I put my hand upon my heart and listened to the truth. The woman looking back at me was waiting for me too. When I choose me, I don't have to feel guilty. When I love me, I finally breathe freely. I can walk away, I can start again. I can lose what wasn't mine and still find myself in the end. When I choose me, I choose peace. Now I don't need a crowded room to know I'm enough. Don't need somebody's promise just to call it love. I can sit alone with the rain against the glass and thank every version of me that made it through the past. Some nights still hurt, yeah, I'm not pretending they don't, but healing ain't forgetting. It's learning that you won't. And every scar I carry has a story underneath, a reminder that the strongest thing I did was finally choose to breathe. Do I deserve love? Do I deserve peace? Can I start again? Can I choose myself? Choose yourself. Can I choose me? I don't have to feel guilty. When I love me, I finally breathe freely. I can walk away, I can start again. I can lose what wasn't mine and still find myself in the end. When I choose me, I choose peace. No more running, no more proving, no more giving away the parts of me I need tonight. I choose me. Yeah. Turn the lights down low. Let the band breathe. This one's for everybody still trying to find their way. Yeah. I grew up learning how to smile through the pressure, hide the weight on my shoulders underneath my sweater. Everybody had advice, everybody knew the answer, but nobody could tell me how to dance with disaster. I seen good people lose faith chasing better days, seen young hearts get tired in a world of empty praise. So I stopped counting blessings by the things I could own, started measuring my wealth by the love I had shown. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. I still got Still got love in these hands, still got dreams I understand. I may bend, I may break, but I won't let the darkness take what the struggle couldn't steal from me. I'm still here, I'm still free. Yeah, now I'm walking with the rhythm that was born in the pain. Little gospel in my heart, little sunshine in the rain. I don't need to be louder just to prove I'm alive. There's power in the quiet when you know what's inside. See, healing ain't pretty, it don't happen overnight. Sometimes you lose your balance just to learn how to walk right. But every scar reminds me I survived what I feared, and every empty seat made room for somebody sincere. Yeah, that's right. When I say keep going, keep going. When I say hold on, hold on. When the road gets heavy, keep your soul strong. I still got soul, even when the world gets cold. Still got love in these hands, still got dreams I understand. I may bend, I may break, but I won't let the darkness take what the struggle couldn't steal from me. I'm still here, I'm still free. Still got soul, still got love, still got a little light inside me. Thank you. Keep that light with you. Sometimes you gotta get quiet to hear what your soul has been saying. Sometimes you gotta get quiet to hear what your soul has been saying. I walk through the city with the weight on my chest. Everybody moving fast, everybody chasing success. I had 1,000 voices telling me who to become, but somewhere underneath them I could hear my own one. It said, girl, don't trade your peace for a place in the crowd. Don't lose your inner rhythm just to make somebody proud. So I slowed my footsteps, let the night breathe in. Found a little bit of heaven underneath my own skin. Come back home. Where the soul still knows, where the river of your spirit flows. When the world gets loud and the road gets long, close your eyes, remember who you are. There's a light that the darkness can't take. There's a love that survives every break. You don't have to run, you don't have to hide. The truth has been living inside. I learned that freedom ain't doing whatever you please. Sometimes freedom is knowing what you don't need. No more feeding, no fears, no more begging for size. No more shrinking my spirit just to fit someone else's design. I've lost some people, lost some dreams along the way, but every empty space taught me something I can't say. Pain was my teacher, silence was my guide, and the woman I became was waiting on the other side. Yeah. Can you hear it? We can hear it. Can you feel it? We can feel it. Where is the answer? Where is your freedom? In your mind. There's a place where the soul still knows, where the river of your spirit flows. When the world gets loud and the road gets long, close your eyes, remember who you are. There's a light that the darkness can't take. There's a love that survives every break. You don't have to run, you don't have to hide. The truth has been living inside. Still breathing, still believing, still becoming. The world can take the noise away, but it can't take your soul. Come back home. Come back home. Funny how the quiet can tell you what the noise never could. I've been somewhere between letting go and holding on, somewhere between midnight and the coming dawn. I've smiled through conversations I was too tired to have. Said I'm okay while hiding pieces of my past. There were days I gave my heart without a second thought, trying to keep alive the things that should have stopped. But time has a way of showing what is real, and silence has a way of teaching you to feel. Take your time, you don't have to know. Maybe life ain't asking me to figure everything out. Maybe I just need to listen when my heart gets loud. Somewhere between the tears and the laughter, I found a little piece I was looking for. Somewhere between the leaving and the staying, I learned what my heart was waiting for. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to be right yesterday. Tonight I'm right here breathing. That's enough to make me stay. I used to feel the empty space beside my bed. Now I hear my own thoughts and don't run from them instead. There's freedom in a room where nobody needs a thing, just the sound of an old piano and the truth it brings. I've forgiven every version of myself I couldn't say. The girl who loved too hard, the woman who was afraid. She did the best she could with what she understood, and maybe that's what makes the broken pieces good. Are you still searching? Not tonight. Are you still hurting? Are you still sad? Are you still hopeful? I believe. What are you waiting for? Nothing. I can breathe. Oh, somewhere between the tears and the laughter, I found a little piece I was looking for. Somewhere between the leaving and the staying, I learned what my heart was waiting for. I don't need to know too used to run. Now I let the river carry me. I spent so many years knocking on closed doors, trying to convince the world that I was worth more. I gave my heart to places that could never hold it, held on to old stories long after they were over. Then one quiet morning, something changed inside. I stopped asking why me, and started asking why. Maybe every ending wasn't meant to be a loss. Maybe some roads disappear to keep us from getting lost. I don't chase anymore. What is mine will find my door. I don't beg, I don't pretend. I let go and let the river bend. If it stays, let it stay. If it leaves, let it fade. I've got peace in my soul, and that's enough for today. There was a time I needed everybody's approval, needed every yes just to feel useful. Now I can sit alone with the sound of the rain and not confuse my solitude with pain. I've learned that silence has a language of its own, that growing sometimes happens when nobody knows. And the woman in the mirror doesn't need to be perfect, she just needs to be honest when she says she deserves it. Let it go, I'm letting go. Trust your soul, I'm learning how. You are enough, I know it now. I don't chase anymore. What is mine will find my door. I don't beg, I don't pretend. I let go and let the river bend. If it stays, let it stay. If it leaves, let it fade. I got peace in my soul, and that's enough for today. No more running, no more proving, just breathing, just being, just being, just being, and letting life unfold. I spent so long surviving, I forgot what it felt like to simply be alive. There were nights I couldn't sleep without the light, thinking every little mistake would follow me for life. I carried old conversations underneath my skin, replaying every moment, wondering where I went wrong again. I thought healing meant forgetting all the pain, pretending that the storm had never touched my name. But the heart remembers what the mind tries to hide, and sometimes you have to sit with it before you can leave it behind. So I stopped fighting every feeling that came, stopped being ashamed when I whispered my own name. I gave myself the kindness I gave everybody else, and slowly learned that I could be a safe place for myself. I'm finding a softer place, somewhere inside of me, where I don't have to be perfect, where I can finally breathe. I don't have to hide the scars last. Now the morning feels different when it enters my room, like the sun knows something beautiful is about to bloom. I don't need to know exactly where this road will lead. I'm learning that uncertainty doesn't have to frighten me. Some people left and some dreams changed shape. Some promises disappeared, some wounds had to heal. But I'm grateful for the woman I became through it all. She learned how to rise without waiting for somebody to call. I still have days when the old sadness comes around, but I don't build a home for it anymore. I let it sit beside me, then I open the door. I'm finding a softer place, somewhere inside of me, where I don't have to be perfect, where I can finally breathe. I don't have to hide the scars, I don't have to change my past. I can hold every part of me and still believe in love and less. Maybe healing isn't becoming someone new. Maybe it's finally becoming gentle with the person you've always been. I'm finding a softer place where my heart can rest tonight. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I can trust the morning light. Every scar can tell a story, every tear can have a place. And after everything I've carried, I'm finally finding grace. No more running, no more hiding, just me finding a softer place. Moonlight in my rear view, old rose underneath my wheels. Some things fade with distance, some things time can never heal.
Yeah. I left town with a suitcase and a head full of questions. Old pain in the mirror, new road in my direction. Mama said, boy, don't let the world make you cold. So I kept a little faith everywhere I went. On the road, had dreams bigger than the county line, but I carried every lesson from that porch behind. I learned you can't outrun what you're holding inside. So I pulled over one night and let my soul decide. No diamonds in my pocket, no reason to pretend, just a beat in my chest in the road with no end. The stars look closer when I stopped chasing time, and the silence started sounding like a friend of mine.
Moonlight in my rear view, freedom in the air. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm getting there. Ooh, let the night roll on, let the old world disappear. If my heart can hear the rhythm, I know I'm getting near.
Now I'm riding with the windows down, bass talking low. Got that southern swing moving underneath the soul. Little blues in the guitar, little fire in the drum. Every mile reminds me where I'm coming from. I used to pray for a life that looked perfect. Now I pray for a life that feels worth it. Give me good people, honest love, open skies, and a little bit of trouble to keep me alive. We all got a story that the world never hears. Some chapters written through laughter, some through tears. But if you keep your spirit when the road gets hard, you might find your greatest blessing in the deepest scar.
Light in my rear view, freedom in the air. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm getting there.
we going?
Wherever the soul leads.
What we leaving?
Everything we don't need.
What we carry?
Love and a little faith. Moonlight in my rear view. And a new road in our name.
I used to think rhythm had to move fast, but tonight it slows down and shows me something else. I let the piano sit in the center of my chest, where all my restless thoughts finally rest. Every note doesn't push, it just stays. Like it knows I'm learning new ways. I've been carrying motion that never belonged, mistaking the chaos for part of the song. But silence tonight feels more like a guide than anything I've tried to decide. The bass line walks like a softened reply. No urgency passing me by, and the brush drums keep a patient frame, like they're calling my name. Ooh, yeah. Stillness has a rhythm too. It's been waiting for you. Every piece of me slows down to the sound. Ooh. And I don't need to chase anymore. I just open the door and I rise, shimmer like a distant night train. Jazz guitar whispers through memory rain. Hammond breeze like a Sunday sky, letting all my resistance pass by. I used to think meaning had to be loud, like breaking through silence inside a crowd. But now I see it lives in the in-between, in the spaces unseen. No pressure here, no need to perform, just the gentle shape of something warm. And every imperfect breath I release turns into peace. Ooh, yeah. Stillness has a rhythm too, soft and true. Every shadow I thought I would fight turns to light, and nothing in me is out of place. It's all grace, and I rise, Maybe movement was never the answer. Maybe stillness was the music all along. Soft applause, vinyl crackle, vinyl crackle, vinyl crackle, oh yeah! In the blue light of remembering, everything begins to slow. Even the silence starts to whisper what I already know. Yeah, let it unfold. I've been sitting with the version of me that stays still, not chasing the answer, just learning the feel. There's a language and presence I never was taught, when nothing is forced and nothing is fought. I let the night speak in its own quiet tone, like a rose chord fading back into bone. Every thought that arrives doesn't ask to remain, it just passes through like a soft summer rain. I used to believe I had to become something more, but the more I became, the less I ignored that I've always been part of a wider design, a rhythm already perfectly aligned. Ooh, it's a slow revelation in blue light, where the heart starts to see. Every moment I surrender turns to clarity in me, and I don't need to hurry what is already true. The more I let it happen, the more I feel like you. There's a softness in the spaces where control used to be, like a jazz piano drifting through uncertainty. The hammond breathes gently like a Sunday sunrise, while the saxophone paints what the silence implies. The bass line is steady, it never demands, just carries the moment like open hands. And the brush drums move like a memory's trace of everything fading but never erased. So I loosen my story, I soften my name, let identity melt into rhythm and flame. There's a truth in the letting, a peace in the fall, a sense that I never needed it all. It's a slow revelation in blue light, and I finally see every ending I resisted was a doorway in me. And I don't need to force it, I don't need to prove. There's a wisdom in the stillness that is already my groove. Maybe becoming is just remembering slow. It's a slow revelation in blue light, and I'm learning to stay in the truth of the moment. That was always the way, and the more that I listen, the less I divide. Everything I was seeking was already inside. Blue light fading, true still staying, and I breathe and arrive. The room gets smaller, the silence gets wide, and suddenly everything I am has nowhere to hide. Yeah, let it open. I've been sitting in the center of a quiet unfolding, where time loses shape and the heart keeps holding every fragment of thought that never had words. Every feeling too soft to be heard. The air feels heavier with meaning and glow, like something invisible learning to show. I don't reach for answers, I let them arrive, like slow-moving currents I can't describe. The edges of me start dissolving tonight, not into darkness, but something like light. A presence that feels both distant and near, as if everything I am is already here. When the room becomes a universe, I remember my name. Every boundary I carry turns to vapor and flame. And I don't need direction, I don't need to explain. I just move with the stillness that knows me again. Knows me again. Begins again. There's a shift in perception where language falls off, where the mind stops insisting and softens its thoughts. The roads keeps breathing like memories tied, while the saxophone floats through the edges of time. The bass line is grounding but not in control. It hums like the body remembering the soul. The brush drums are echoes of moments unseen, of everything lived in between. I feel every version of me overlap, like echoes returning without looking back. No past and no future, just something I feel, a stillness too honest to conceal. When the room becomes the universe, I am finally free. Every illusion I carried falls away from me, and the silence is speaking in a language so clear that I realize I've always been already here. Maybe infinity was never far away. I'm no longer apart, just a quiet expansion of heart. Space expands, stillness stands, and I am everything listening. Yeah. There's a sound you only hear when you stop chasing it. It doesn't move away, it moves inward. I let the groove arrive like it owns no time, like it was always waiting for my mind. Every kick drum lands like a quiet reveal, teaching me how to feel what I feel. I've been running through thoughts that never stayed still, mistaking the noise for my will, but something in this rhythm slows me down. until I finally touch the ground. The bass line moves like a patient breath, undoing the weight I never confessed. And the rose chords fall like a fading light, softening everything inside the night. Ooh, yeah. It's the sound of becoming still, and I finally will. Every broken part I used to defend comes to an end. Ooh, yeah. And I don't need to force what is real, I just learn how to feel. And I rise, I rise. Yeah. Saxophone prayer, jazz guitar floats through suspended air. Hymn breeze like a Sunday flame, slowly calling my name. I used to think clarity had to be loud, like breaking through something inside the crowd. But now I find it in quiet, the tone, in places I call my own. No urgency here, no need to perform, just a gentle shake of something warm. And every breath I let myself take feels like grace I don't need to make. Ooh, yeah. It's the sound of becoming still that teaches me will. Every shadow I carried so long turns to song, and nothing in me is out of place, it's all grace. And I rise. Maybe stillness was never the absence of sound. Maybe it was the truest sound of all. Soft applause, vinyl crackle, roads dissolving into air, and stillness keeps playing.